Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist of the Roses Chaos mod warrior playthrough. Let's see if we can finish this today, or if we're gonna do it in two. I forget exactly where we were. Oh yes, we just added Heavy Storm to the deck. And I was saying that I wasn't going to put Sword of Dragon Soul in because I would just have to take it out right after Joey. It is a very good card for just countering a dragon deck super hard. But let's be honest, Joey doesn't have just a dragon deck. Well, I'm going to get rid of Cursebreaker because I don't think we need it. I'm probably going to get punished for that statement, but we will see. We might have wanted it. What kind of creature is it? Double Megamorph, so we have no idea. Well, if it's a warrior, it can probably attack Green Kappa or Judge Man. Is this only our warriors? No, it's all warriors. Well, it's just a Sky Dragon. Okay, cool. And I think 3,500 is enough for Green Kappa. So. Wow, Joey got some equips going here. Let's see. What could that be? Ooh, Nails of Bane, so it's probably a Red Eyes. It's actually probably a pretty big Red Eyes. Considering it just got plus 1,600 attack, or no, plus 1,200, 1,200. Yeah, it's not afraid of my creatures. Unfortunately for it, it just doesn't matter to me, because my creatures can move 2 spaces and it can't. I'm not going to even bother killing that Red Eyes. It doesn't really matter. The hits to his face from Beautiful Headhuntress will kill him in 2 turns. And Green Kappa can just avoid the Red Eyes. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's not even gonna hurt. Let's see how much damage we can do. 11. 1,100 is good. Even with all of the movement that Red Eyes has, it is dead. It has to kill my Judge Man here. I mean, I have lethal regardless because I have Ukazi in my hand, so. Yeah, this was a really close game. It was actually probably closer than I want to admit, but that was pretty easy. Well, I already have 3 kunai with chains, so that doesn't matter. Just grab dragon treasures. We got a Sky Dragon. Sky Dragon doesn't really matter much. Red Eyes would have been okay for reincarnation fodder, but it's not quite high enough to really be good reincarnation fodder, but it's still reincarnation fodder. Unless you're playing exactly a Dark Dragon deck, it's not great. Also, Nails of Bane isn't in the graveyard slots, which is kind of lame because it's a lot harder to get a Dark Dragon deck then. But I kind of understand. I mean, putting equips in the slots is just a recipe for the player to get really broken really quickly. These Skull Stalkers are going to have to leave the deck soon. Also, this is another person with increased resistance for same type friendlies. Starting to notice that's quite common. It's definitely a spell, I would assume, over there, so. The increased resistance makes me have to play differently. Let's see. Just a Megamorph. I don't believe that's over 3,000, so hit me. Goodbye. My traps aren't very useful here, but I can at least maybe check if they're monsters, check if they're traps, that kind of stuff. Ooh. Goodbye. What else did I get here? Wasteland. Well, I'm not going to really use Dimension Hole, because I'm already here. Hopefully this is big enough. Good thing I threw that equip on it. He can't move, so he's kind of dead. It's the AI is not going to let him move over. As long as you don't use a dinosaur deck against him, you'll be fine. The only card in this is the Spring of Rebirth, so Time to miss it 3 times? Oh well. We got one. Good enough. It's 2 down. We have like 4 to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it all done in this episode, which is awkward. Because that means my next episode's like 2 people. At most. Well, Mesmeric control's good enough, right? Oh, that's a monster. Almost assuredly. Ew. I've already advanced enough that Dimension Hole is terrifying, so I'm not going to use it. A Rogue Doll? I think that wasn't played against my zombie deck. And a Tremendous Fire, huh? Well, that is not a good draw. Ooh, that's a monster? I need to just clear my hand a little bit. I guess I should have just played Invigoration on it. That would have made a lot more sense. So then I would have still gotten over it by 100. I am very curious as to what creature this is. Oh, Dark Prisoner. Is that something so useless? Now for him to start moving to the corner. Yep. Okay. Oh, that is big. We're just gonna get rid of it. Oh, Magician of Black Chaos, huh? Well, I'm sure he's almost out of summoning power. Why does he have a red medicine in his deck? Well, if he didn't attack my Judgment Hand last turn, he's not going to attack another one. Oh, he did! He just attacked it. Why didn't... Oh, I guess that couldn't have attacked it last turn. Okay, well, let's try to lethal him here. I think I'm going to be 50 points off lethal. No, I'm going to be a lot more than 50 points off lethal. Oh, another Dark Prisoner. Well, good thing the game's over now. Take the extra 4 experience on Beautiful Headhuntress. None of these are useful cards. Rogue Doll is probably the most useful, that's why I'm going for it, and I'm missing horrifically. But hey, we got it. It's not useful, because there's no zombie players on this side of the map. Also, anyone that says zombies are good, Rogue Doll exists. Please stop. If you were to get countered by a Rogue Doll, you'd feel so sad. Because there's literally nothing you can do. His Rogue Doll is just so brutal. You know, Shoddy shouldn't be the one with the jowls. This guy should be. I don't know what you should give to Shoddy, but... Does this fusion work? Okay. Well, that's a monster with an equip. Attack me. Oh, you coward. Hey, it's Tears of the Mermaid. That'd be a card I'd like to get. Oh, he played an Arlone with an equip? Sir. Yikes. I'm gonna save Ukazi because it might give me lethal. Oh. Well then, sir. Well, this thing is gonna be another trap, huh? Oh, hey, an acid trap hole. I'm hitting him kind of hard here. He's at 600, unfortunately, so the Ukazi won't quite do it. Not that it matters, it looks like. Oh, Solomon's Law Book. It's good. It's a good start. You've at least 6 summoning power here, buddy. Let's see, what card is it? Oh, don't know. Okay. Well, this'll lethal him. He doesn't have a negate attack. I'm going for aggressive lethals here. But Bakura just played pretty much embarrassingly. Let's make sure and get a Tears. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, that's just sad. Okay, we got it. The rest of this doesn't matter. I'm not going to use Arlone or Solomon's Law Book. I really hate Solomon's Law Book. I mean, it's a good card for if you want to really get through your deck quickly, but why do you want to get through your deck quickly? Unless you're playing exactly Exodia or some really degenerate burn deck. Which, I mean, I've definitely featured that really degenerate burn deck on this channel, and it's one of the most disgusting things ever, but we aren't going to be doing that here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a reincarnation, so I'm going to jump and be right back. I just reincarnated something random, got myself a Dream Clown, that'll work. Where are those swords? They're Skull Stalkers. Those need to go. We also got a Paralyzing Potion, and we also need to take out that Stern Mystic for Tears of the Mermaid. Our deck's relatively strong. I mean, I don't think our deck cost has really gone up the whole game. Not by a significant margin, but we've definitely improved the card quality significantly. That's part of the problem with this game's deck cost system. Most of the actually good cards are quite low in terms of deck cost, so you don't really have to go that hard. Is that a monster? Nope, that is a Speller Trap. Probably. It's more likely to be a Speller Trap. Unless we go like this. Well, that was a monster. Just go like this. Time for a Mirror Force? Nope. Those are swords. Well, there's another swords. Also, he put the Magician of Faith in attack mode. I have concerns that that will not be good for his health. One, two. I can't get to 6. We're not going to need this Curse Breaker this game. Yeah, swords. What do you know? And a Destiny draw? Into something you didn't use. Okay. Doesn't matter what it is because the duel's over. Wow. Truly impressive, Yugi. Oh, Protector of the Throne got promoted. Oh, he finished the game by playing a multiplied Karibo. That's not going to cut it. Oh, man. Honestly, there's one thing that just... I don't think Karibo should really ever be put in a deck. It doesn't really serve a purpose. Even in the mods where you can fuse it with Dark Magician to make Magician of Black Chaos, I think you just ditch the Dark Magicians and the Karibos and just play Magician of Black Chaos in your deck. 8 summoning power and 7 summoning power are basically the same thing. They're both bad. I mean, personally, I just put a Cosmo Queen in my deck over the Magician of Black Chaos, honestly. But I have almost no reason to ever play a Karibo, especially with a Multiply. It's just not worth it. Okay, time for last boss. I should have probably played that on the other side, but... Raul? Nope, okay. We didn't get a opponent that's suicidal. But I'm going to play suicidal, so... I want the best bet at drawing a better hand next turn. So, I kind of figured that was coming. That's why I wanted the better hand next turn. Because I was fully expecting to be... Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me, buddy. That Fiend's Mirror might attack me, but that's okay. Because then that means it's in attack mode and it's not decreasing my summoning power. I need exactly 1300 damage, or I can get over that, I guess, because I can move on to the Crush Terrain. Or I can draw this and kill him anyways. Wow, we, 6 enemies in one episode. Let's go. Not even close. Oh, this is the first time Dimension Hole was actually useful in the entire playthrough. And it turned into a massacre. I don't care what we get because it runs over. But might as well go for the Spellbinding Circle triple. And we get a Blue Eyes. Fitting prize for the end of that. Man, that was easy. Well, right after this, I need to go eat dinner, so... Well, actually, I need to make dinner. Whoops. Oh, well. I just looked at the time and I'm like, oh. Well, I guess I'm going to eat later than I wanted to. Oh, well. That's all fine. This was a pretty easy playthrough. I only did one duel against myself to get one extra equip. Didn't really matter too much, so... Yeah. Warrior's pretty strong. I guess we did one extra duel against Richard, and got ourselves an extra kunai with chain. So yeah, we didn't really get super lucky with opponent cards, but we got plenty to get through the game. So we kind of cobbled together a deck, but at the same time, like, we kind of just ran over the game. So not too bad. I hope you all enjoyed the Chaos mod. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.